Well, I don't know if we're live, so I'll just start talking. Let me see if I can actually pull this up on YouTube. I think we're working. Let me go to my YouTube. Okay, so I have in hand the AU-PM422, 422 Professional Audio Innovation. I guess that's their slogan. This is not the first from this brand that I reviewed, the Maono, Maono, I guess that's how you say it. Um, I actually reviewed their lavalier mic, and I'll try and put a link to that on this mini live stream. I'm going to apologize because I'm sitting in basically like the worst environment. I'm going to move the microphone a little bit. It's pretty sensitive. Uh, I've got my Mac Pro here. I've got another little tiny gaming rig. You can see the door open. It's for playing Entropy. It's not a high-end rig at all. Let's see here. It says I'm live. There you go. And thanks, Mom, for giving me this for Christmas. It's kind of a funny story on Mom. Let me mute that. Sorry. That's actually the test view. Oh, play. I don't want to play. I don't want to. Yeah, I just want to mute it. So I can look at the other screen, make sure I'm still on. Anyway. So yeah, second mic from them. This is way more sensitive. Kind of a funny story back to that on Mom. I actually said I want a different microphone, and then as I was looking, I'm like, ooh, wait, this one comes with like the stand and a pop filter and a bunch of other stuff. I'm also going to link to this microphone, and I was not compensated for this. I'll put a link to it, so if you do buy one through my link, I will make a few dollars, probably like maybe $3 or something. So I'll link to it on Amazon. It's rated like 4.5 stars on Amazon. It's got really good reviews. Other people have fully reviewed it with the unboxing. You can't see it in the picture. I guess you can see a little bit of the pop filter right there. So I'm sitting about that far away. The microphone's like a foot away from my mouth, and there's a gain knob on it, so I've adjusted that. The headphones that I'm wearing actually plug into the microphone, so I'm monitoring it direct. Now, what they say on the Amazon site is, yeah, zero latency. It's like, yeah, because you're listening right to the feed from the microphone. And of course, it is powered because it is USB. Now, when you get this, I'm going to say one thing here that I was like, what? Okay, well, maybe this will be fine. I don't know if the webcam's going to focus, but you see right there, it says USB connector. It's not a USB connector. It's, I think, a Type A or Type B. It's like those old printer cables that you used to have. Well, it looks like kind of like a little doghouse or a barn. It's a big USB plug. It's not a USB-C anywhere that I've seen on this. The one that plugs into the microphone is that. The other end is a normal USB cable. You don't really need USB-C anyway. I don't know why it says that, because when you're actually, it's kind of funny when you look at the specifications. If I can get it on there, there it is, right there. See if I can get my finger in the right spot. It's kind of hard to do this because I'm peering around. There it is. Oh, okay, there it is. See that bit? USB A to B. Sorry, that's like really close to the microphone. This is like 4 inches away. You can see, like I said, you can see the pop filter right here. So I'm that close. It's really good sound. I've also got the foam filter on. So I've got the foam filter, a little foam ball on top of the microphone. And then I've got the pop filter in front of that, which may be overkill. So yeah, I don't know why it says USB-C on that, but don't let that scare you when you get the box in. The cable's included, and it's fine. Pretty high in specs on the mic, 24-bit, 192 kilohertz, which should be, fine. It's kind of neat. The mute control is a touch panel. You just lightly tap it. I'll show you. So you can tap it. Like if you want to talk, and then, okay, let me mute my microphone. You shouldn't hear a bump, like any sound with me impacting that switch. And that's on and off. So when you hit, there's no click or bump or anything. The audio isn't affected. Because the thing is, on a boom, there's actually maybe kind of clipping here. I'm gonna turn the gain down just a little bit. There's 4 springs on the boom. There's one on the top, and I'm apologizing for not swiveling and showing this on the webcam. You'd see my dirty room, and no one wants that. but there's a swivel on the bottom, so the whole arm can swivel like that. Then there's one hinge, an elbow, and it's spring mounted. In short, this is like $88, and that's why it's rated like 4.5, 5 stars, because you get everything. You can move the pop filter around, up and down the arm. That's on a clamp. I mean, if you're just starting out, I mean, this is going to be fine for probably for whatever you're doing from home, and that's what everybody else says. Like, this is going to be a big step up from anything you've got, probably. Especially if you're just getting started. This is a great, pretty cheap way to get started. No drivers. I'm on Mac OS. It's no drivers. I'll read off some of the specs. Cardioid puller pattern, 16mm mic capsule. I guess if maybe that's important to you, that may be a factor when I move the arm a little bit. The arm's pretty quiet. It's got a clamp, so I kind of grab the base of it and move it up a little bit. So, not too bad. It's all metal. Everything on here is metal that I've seen. Frankly, I don't know how they do this for as cheap as they do. So, anywho, that's about it. Mini review. Thanks, Mom, for... Sorry, that touched something on the desk there. So, thanks, Mom. I guess we could do some tests at the end here from how far away you are. If you wanted to sit back, I mean, it's not bad. If you want to sit back, you can always just turn up the gain. And that's why I didn't get one of the cheaper microphones. The one I wanted was something like $24 less, but you didn't get the pop filter. I don't think you got the arm either. You got like a basic stand. You didn't get a bunch of stuff. This is $24 more, and it was like, and you didn't get the adjustment and the monitoring and the mute. There's a lot of stuff. Like, yeah, this is worth $24 more. So anyway, I think that's about it. Appreciate any subscriptions. If you buy something through that link, again, I'm not compensated for this video, but I will make a few dollars. And I'm underemployed. The least you can do is smash that like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm going to end this, publish this, and we're getting more professional all the time. So check out my other stuff, my other projects. Should have any podcasts coming up soon, and with this new microphone, so much better audio than the little tiny lavalier mic that I had before. I guess I'll show you that. Well, there it is. It's right there. That was what I was using before, which it's actually powered, and it's from the same company. You know, if you're standing off and you want to record into a camera, this is only going to record into your computer because it's USB. So if you have a DSLR or something like that, that's a good little one. These are like $20. And like I said, it is powered. It's powered by some little watch cell batteries. Cheap. Much better quality, again, than your DSLR probably has built into it. Their little tiny microphone from like 20 feet away. This is what I do for like auditions and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll provide all the relevant links in the subscription. Use them. Smash like, smash subscribe. Really, really thanks for watching. Appreciate it.